Hi children, this is Jennifer. Now we are going to learn 6th standard mathematics chapter whole numbers topics properties of addition. Cover the topics are properties of addition. There are closure property, commutative property, associative property and additive identity. Properties of whole number. The properties of whole numbers are based on the basic arithmetic operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Now we are going to learn properties of addition. Let us see the first property. First property is closure property. Let us understand with one example. How many boys are there? 5 boys. Next, how many girls are there? 2 girls. Let us find total number of students. So the total number of students is 7. How to find? We have add number of boys and number of girls. So the result is 7. Here 5 and 2 are whole number. And the result 7 is also a whole number. So we learn from this, when we add two whole numbers, we always get the sum is also a whole number. Let us see some more examples. 10 plus 13. 10 plus 13 equal to 23. Here 10 and 13 are whole number. The result 23 is also a whole number. And 200 plus 31 equal to 231. Here also 231 are whole numbers and the result 231 is also a whole number. So we learn from this, when we add two whole numbers, we always get the sum is also a whole number. Therefore, we define the closure property as if A and B are two whole numbers, then A plus B is also a whole number. Let us see the second property, commutative property. See children, here having two tables. In each table having two bowls. The first bowl have 3 oranges. In second bowl have 5 apples. In second table, first bowl have 5 apples and second bowl have 3 oranges. Let us find number of fruits in each table. So the first table, 3 plus 5 equal to 8. In second table, 5 plus 3 equal to 8. Here, both tables are having same number of fruits. See children, here numbers will be interchanged but its sum is same. Let us see some more examples. 10 plus 15 equal to 25. 15 plus 10 equal to 25. So we can write 10 plus 15 equal to 15 plus 10. So we define the commutative property is, if A and B are two whole numbers, then A plus B equal to B plus A. Let us learn the third property, associative property. Let us see one example. Ronnie and Vani went to a market and bought ice cream, popcorn and burger. The cost of ice cream is rupees 30. The cost of popcorn is rupees 20. The cost of burger is rupees 50. Now, how much money do we owe the cashier? Rupees 100. Ronnie and Vani added to different ways. Ronnie first added to cost of ice cream and cost of popcorn and then add cost of burger. Therefore, rupees 30 plus rupees 20 equal to rupees 50. Rupees 50 plus rupees 50 equal to rupees 100. And Vani first added cost of popcorn and cost of burger and then added cost of ice cream. Therefore, rupees 20 plus rupees 50 equal to rupees 70. Rupees 70 plus rupees 30 equal to rupees 100. Both way of approaching gives the same answer. So we learn from this. When we add three whole numbers, the numbers can be grouped in any manner. The sum remains same. That is, three numbers are grouped any manner, but the sum remains the same. Therefore, we define the associative property is if A, B, C are three whole numbers, then A plus in bracket B plus C equal to in bracket A plus B plus C. Next, the last property is additive identity. Let us see one example. Here, how many students are playing? 9 students. No other students join till end of the period. Now, how many students are played? 9 students. What do we see? 0 added to any number, it does not change its value. Let us see some examples. 15 plus 0 equal to 15. 200 plus 0 equal to 200. 0 plus 325 equal to 325. 0 plus 563 equal to 563. So we learn from this, any whole number added to 0 or 0 added to any whole number, it gives the same value. Therefore, if A is any whole number, then A plus 0 equal to 0 plus A equal to A. Let us see what is the additive identity. Let us understand with examples. 5 plus 0 equal to 5. 5 plus 1 equal to 6. 5 plus 2 equal to 7. 7 plus 0 equal to 7. 8 plus 1 equal to 9. 6 plus 0 equal to 6. Here, which number to be added? We get the same number, 0. Therefore, adding 0 to any number, it does not change the value. For this reason, we call 0 is the additive identity. Therefore, additive identity is 0. Thank you, children.